Alright guys, we have a 2010 Honda Civic, and this one, the problem we have is still overheating, which we actually replaced the radiator because there's a big leak in there. Radiator replaced, and also the thermostat that goes in here, and it's still overheat. So this time we're gonna go ahead check. I think the problem will be the fan, and we have used fan here that we're gonna be replaced. We're gonna check it if that's actual the problem. Alright, let's get started guys. Okay, so the first symptom, of course, the fan, they are not turning when the car is heating up. It's supposed to turn on and help to cool down the coolant from your radiator, but this time it's not. So what we're gonna do is let's go ahead check the fan, how it does with check the continuity of the fan that comes with the car. But let me show you what it's supposed to be. This is a used fan. This is a good fan, and let's go use a multimeter. We're gonna put it into ohms continuity, either this one or this one with the beep. You can hear it beeps. Okay, and with this being beeping there, let's do this again. Something wrong with this, but hopefully we can use it properly without acting up. There you go. OL, and it beep. That means there's a continuity. The line is okay. So what we're gonna do down here, I'm gonna show you what it look like in here when it's off the car. So you go down here and see this connector here. We're gonna go ahead, touch those connector, and you hear it that it's beeping. So that means the continuity is good, and this the circuit here is good. So we're gonna go ahead test that with the one with the car, and I already know what's the outcome. So from here we're gonna go find those connector here. I don't know if you can see it right here, that one, and this doesn't make any beep, so that one is bad. Also, there's another one, there's another fan that's on the driver's side. Let me move this one real quick. Oh shoot. Alright, this one here I already disconnected too, and I already checked that, and that does not work as well. Second thing that we can test it, if you have a power probe like me. I do have a power probe right here. I'm gonna show you. Let's move on this side. The power probe being on connected with the battery. Okay, negative here, we got a positive here, see that? And then let's just say this is connected to the car, right? This is within the car. So what I'm going to do is the negative, I got an alligator clamp here. I'm gonna connect it with and put it in a negative. Let's put it right here on the negative battery cable. If I can get it attached, then I'm gonna go ahead, put the power here. See this one? And this one turn on. See this fan? This one turns on. Alright, so now we know that the fan that I'm gonna install is a working fan, and I'm just gonna replicate it to test the fan that came with the car. And that one I'm not gonna show you, but it does not work. So we know the fan is bad, and Now what we're gonna do is replace it. We have both two fans, passenger and driver side, and I already have it here. All I gotta do is install it. So this is the one on the passenger side. I'll probably just clean up just for a little bit. Also got cobwebs in it. It came off the other car that I have over there, and these are good condition. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace this. Um, remove the front clip. Remove the front clip, and this will slide out. So once we remove the this is the radiator support. The fan has two bolts here. Disconnected it, of course. Same thing here. This is broken already, as you can see. It's another bolt here. Remove that, and this one should be able to slide it this side without removing these hoses. Okay, I removed the auto sensor down here so I can remove it easily, because it's kind of like in a way. And this one, you're just gonna bend the hoses here, or you can lift the radiator so it will come out together with it. But it should come out. Oh, getting there. Just a little finicking. There you go. This is pretty much off. There you go. That's out. There you go. And time to put the new used fan that we have. Alright, so once we got the fan in, all we gotta do, put everything back, and let's test drive the car. Alright guys, we got everything put back together and it's running. The fan is working, as you can see. The fan is spinning, same as that one. It's hot weather, and let's check the temperature. It fits. Yeah, it's low, below half, which is good. We're gonna test drive it, of course, run it for a little bit, for at least 30 minutes to an hour, and that's what we can tell is everything is good. But I believe this is all right and done, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you learned something how to test if the fan is not working. Of course, there's a lot of factor. If you're overheating, this is just for checking the fan for those radiator fans on this 2010 8. This is the 8th gen Honda Civic, and on any cars should be pretty similar basic process. All right guys, see you next time. Peace.